Well, apparently the dialogue box that I was closing was some message from Facebook. I don't know. So let's give it a couple seconds here and see if anybody finds us. But we'll wrap up on the benefits of choline. And hello, Jan, you found me over here. And being in Mexico, you should be sitting on the beach, enjoying, I don't even know what time it is there, but enjoying the weather and not sitting playing on Facebook. So make sure you enjoy your vacation. So back to choline, it's fantastic for brain health, for nerve health, for methylation. And if you think back to junior high science and biochemistry, methylation is very important for all of the different processes in our body. So if your methylation is not working as well as it could, it can lead to a variety of conditions like depression, anxiety. It can impact how you absorb vitamins, when you absorb vitamins, and the usage of those vitamins that you absorb. So methylation is very, very important. If you're pregnant, if you're planning on becoming pregnant, knowing your methylation status is important to know which vitamins you should be taking and how much of your vitamins you should be taking. So keep that in mind. But choline is fantastic, and it was actually kind of funny. I took a vitamin panel when we first started into functional medicine, and I felt at the time I was doing everything right. I was in the middle of training for a bodybuilding competition. I was working out very, very hard, 6 days a week. I was eating super clean. I was drinking more than enough water. I think I was taking supplements. I must have been taking supplements. But I was essentially doing everything right that I thought you could possibly be doing. And so when I took this vitamin panel and it came back that I was deficient in choline, which I thought was a little bit random, I called up the company sort of kind of cocky and talked to a gentleman that actually became my mentor, Nicole, and sort of told him, it's not possible that I could be deficient in this because I'm doing all of these things right. And he and I discussed for probably half an hour, are you doing this? Are you doing that? And I was always yes. Are you doing these negative things? Are you drinking? Do you have excessive stress? And at the time, my answer was no. And so we were very confused as to how I could possibly have a deficiency in choline. And sort of towards the end of the conversation, when he'd almost given up, he said, well, by chance, do you have a lot of egg whites? And at the time, yes, I was kind of like Rocky. And I don't know if Jade is online right now, but Jade was living with me at the time that I was doing this. And I was eating a lot of eggs, and I was eating raw eggs. So in my protein shake, if I ran out of egg beaters or if I was just lazy, I would literally crack raw eggs or raw egg whites into my protein shakes and drink it. Yes, I was Rocky. And so he said, well, there you go. And if you have an imbalance of what you're eating, it can lead, even if you think you're doing something healthy, it can actually lead to a vitamin deficiency. And that's part of the reason that working with a functional medicine practitioner is so important, because you need to track the things that you're changing. So it's not just good enough to take a vitamin, and it's not just good enough to take the right quality vitamin, and it's not good enough to take the right amount of your right quality vitamin. You need to pay attention to the big picture, and you need to track what you're trying to change. So we have a lot of clients that will do an initial visit with me. We will do an exam, we will test. It might be a gut test, it might be a vitamin panel, which we actually have one coming up next month. So stay tuned or follow our North Shore page so you know when we're going to have that event at the office. And then they will start on their vitamin regimen. They'll make some dietary changes. They'll manage their stress. They'll incorporate some breathing exercises. And then at the end, after they have done this for 60, 90, 120 days, then we will retest. So then we know the changes that we made, if they were appropriate, if they were enough, or if we need to go in a different direction and hit different aspects of their health a little bit harder. Or maybe we've done awesome and they feel great and they reach their goals and their chronic diseases are going down, their reliance on medication is decreasing, but we don't really know just based on symptoms. So we like to test and make sure that we are indeed changing what we need to be changing. So keep that in mind if you want to incorporate different supplements into your regimen. And again, if outward beauty is as important to you as inward beauty, two super easy ways to incorporate a change is doing a collagen supplement, and natural beauty. Very easy, very comfortable price points for everyone. Even, again, if you're going to do it for 90 days and give it a try and see if you're looking for, if you're having thyroid issues and you're looking for hair growth. So that's something that you might not be aware of, but if you lose the outer third of your eyebrows, it can be an indicator that your thyroid isn't working as well as it should. So keep your eyes on that. And let me know if there's anything that we can help with. As always, all of this information is meant to be informational. It is not meant to be taken as medical advice. So please, if you have questions, feel free to send me a message. If I can refer you to someone that can help in your area, I would love to do so. We are still accepting functional medicine patients at this point. I know towards the end of the year with New Year's resolutions, things are going to get crazy busy. And we've got our wellness program coming out. It's going to be 90 days, so stay tuned for that. It's a group program, and it might be a little bit more up some of your alleys. So keep your eyes peeled. Lots of fun stuff going on at North Shore Proactive Health, as well as Salutogenic Life. And we have a discount code. I'll put it in this post as well. But if you're interested in trying some of the products, if you want to give the collagen a try, if you want to give the hair, skin, and nails, also known as natural beauty, if you want to give that a try, we are offering free shipping for the rest of the week. I believe the code is FREESHIP18, and that is valid at the Salutogenic Life website. And that's valid for all the products. So if you decide that maybe the collagen or the hair, skin, and nails aren't up your alley, and you want to try a multivitamin, or you want to boost your immune system like we talked last week, and you want to try the probiotic or the zinc or the vitamin D, feel free, give it a try, but make sure you order this week. And again, Dr. Jordan Leasure with Wellness Wednesday, but on Tuesday. And I hope that you have a wonderful week. Stay healthy, stay well, and remember that lifestyle is my medicine. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.